On protocol is today's the last day. We're going to max out here in about an hour and a half. I want to go over some things that I've been feeling so far, keep you guys in the loop and informed on what's happening. Well, it's week one, so not a lot is happening. You're not really going to feel anything right away. A couple of differences that I've noticed could just be because of training. Based on what I know, it is because of training, but these are some things that I've noticed so far. I am waking up fuller, so my muscles, it feels like I have a pump when I wake up in the morning. I like that. I think that's cool. I don't feel very flat at all, ever, throughout the day. And this kind of started yesterday. The second thing, my mood has definitely been lifted a little bit. My energy has been consistently better. And this also, I started feeling this yesterday. I remember I was in my car and I don't know, I just haven't been listening to music that much lately. I turned on like country music that I've heard. It was Charlie Crockett. I've heard it a million times. But for some reason, it just sounded great. Like better than usual. So I was like, that's cool. That was one thing I noticed. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Maybe I was just in a good mood yesterday. I don't know. The dreams. My dreams have been very vivid. I almost guarantee that's just the training. That has nothing to do with what I'm putting in my body. And that's basically it. As far as differences that I felt, haven't noticed much. Really at all. So it's week one. I'm going to have some more info for you guys next week on what I've been feeling. But for this week, we're just training. We're getting through stuff. We're letting what I'm taking saturate, and we'll see. Before we get into training, the program that I did for this week is live on my website. I'm going to be posting the program every single week. So if you guys want to see the programming that I'm doing while I'm on protocol, it's going to change week by week. I'm doing it week by week to make adjustments, and it's $7. It's $1 a day if you guys are interested into what I'm doing, or you want to try to do the same thing that I'm doing. I know if I was a younger weightlifter early on, and I saw this going on with one of the weightlifters that I followed, and I knew they were on gear, and I wanted to see their program, I would fucking do their program, but I'm not recommending that at all. I'm just saying it's something that might be interesting for you. It's the first link in the description is the program, $7. The link below that is for the live streams. I'm live streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday training sessions. Obviously, this week was a little different because I started the week on Tuesday. We did Tuesday through Thursday live streams. There's no Saturday live stream. But as of next week, starting next week, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, all at 1 p.m. Follow the Twitch. We've been having a lot of fun on those live streams. I would love for you guys to be there. So every day, 1 p.m. Central Time. Without further ado, let's get in to Maxed Out Friday. All right, quick little outfit change. We're going to take lots of warm-ups today. We're going to make sure we're warming up well, being responsible, feeling right before we really get going. We got a long workout because we have Max Out Friday, but because we started this week a day late, we also have our squat workout afterwards. So a lot of work to be done here. I gotta put my fucking phone away. Gotta tap in a little bit here. No music today. Just the subtle roar of a space heater. And that's it. Moving well. Positions are definitely opening up a little bit for me. I've just got some like extra punch up into the bar that I've had in recent workouts. I don't know if this is placebo or not, but I do think the use of a space heater is more for the barbell than it is for me. It's for sure placebo, but I feel like if you warm up a barbell, it's going to be a little more elastic. It's going to
gonna move a little bit better. It's gonna whip a little bit better. If it's warm. If it's ice cold, it's gonna feel like you're hitting a fucking lead pipe off your hips. Turned on the space heater today. I walked it over to my bar and just set it right in front of my bar. That way, the bar can actually warm up a little bit. Call me crazy, but I've seen weightlifters do weirder shit for sure. It's a new move, a little double skip forward, both feet at the same time. Feeling good so far, feeling very warm. There's some days where you get into the gym and it literally feels like you cannot warm up no matter what you do. Like you just can't get the body popping. But we got it today. I feel very warm. Need to keep the chest up better. And in case you thought I wasn't taking my recovery seriously, I literally just bought a sauna last night. I was just scrolling on Amazon and saw one with good reviews and was like, fuck it. I'll get a sauna for this. It is an infrared, but apparently if you take a space heater, like an infrared space heater, and you put it in there, it gets cooking. There we go. 130. I got that shit. Ah! Come on, dude. All right, I'm giving myself one more attempt here. 40 was like absolute top end for today. I didn't want to say anything before I got working out, but it feels really close. It feels light. Movement's just not what it should be yet. So it's not going, but the way it feels in week 1 is very promising. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Bitch. All right, 135 there. I'm trying not to get annoyed with it because when I did Operation 360, week 1, I snatched 120. So like, we're doing great. I feel very strong. It's just technique and movement, positions, and they're just not, they haven't been used enough over the last few months. So the lifts feel a little bit foreign, but I like the way they feel. It feels light. Got a little stubborn with that 140. I knew I had to cut it there. Otherwise, I was either going to stick it or I was going to be here for like 45 minutes. So try it. 135 is the starting point for our snatch. I'm getting a little hit of carbohydrates. So with the clean and jerks, I typically work up in the clean and jerk very fast. I don't waste a lot of time at all. Clean and jerk, it's just like so ingrained. We don't have to get too many reps, get too fancy. For clean and jerks, we just got to get strong and the number goes up. Snatch, we need a lot of reps, a lot of time and positions, etc. But clean and jerk, it's pretty fucking straightforward. Put the bar on your shoulders, then put it overhead. There we go. All right, let's get it going. I'm gonna pop in here real quick. The best way you guys can support this series and what I'm doing is get that program down below. And if you don't want to do the program, there are other ways to support me. Go pick up some Barbell Apparel with either the training shirts, the Dozer shirts, or anything with the Dozer logo on it. I get commission from those, and that way you can support monetarily and rep dozer. Either way, I appreciate you guys. Please don't feel like I'm begging you to do that. If you're watching this video and you're at this point, you've already done enough, so thank you. But if you want to do a little extra, that's how you can do it. We need to total at least 300 today. A lot of people ask me, Dylan, when do you put your belt on? Whenever. Today, it's 110. 110 kilos. I could probably power snatch this for 5 reps, but we're gonna be throwing a belt on for it. I'd really like a 170 today. Smooth 305 to get this thing started. I would really like that. Getting back into training is so weird because it's like the whole time you're like, what the fuck am I doing? And then literally you just have one session to where you're like, all right, I know what I'm doing. And then training just switches once you get that to that point. But getting to that point fucking sucks. You just got to stay very determined up until you get to that point, and then you hit that mark where you get a session and you're like, this feels right. Then it's a different sport from there on out. You just got to make it there. It's just a little pit stop. Absolutely nothing heavier than 70 today, regardless of a make or miss. This is the last lift I'm gonna take. Then we got squats. Squats, again, are the priority right now. If the squats are not in check, the lifting's not gonna be in check. So we gotta make sure we prioritize the right shit. Very nice. All right, 135, 170 starting point. Not mad about that. Whew. Okay, that's snatches and clean and jerks. Time for the bad shit. Squats. We're gonna work up to a triple in the squat. I'm thinking 210 to 220. That's it for today. We're gonna do 215. 215 for a triple. I think that'll be a solid number for today. Let's do 5. Fuck yeah, bitch. So that was cool. I was planning on 3. Felt a little easy. So I did 5, and 215 for 5 right now. Not too shabby. All right, so we got a 305 total, squatted 215 for 5. We feel strong, for sure. It's just gonna take some frequency. It's gonna take a couple weeks for the Olympic lifts to start feeling at home again, but that's a great first week. If you guys wanna do the first week, it's in the description. It's a PDF, you download it, you have it forever. I'm gonna be putting them out every week. That is it. Really happy with those squats. That's definitely the win for today. But if you guys want, please subscribe. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, 1 p.m. Central next week. Got a feeling some things are gonna start heating up. The Twitch account is in the description. Just go subscribe or follow or whatever you do on Twitch. And I'll see you guys Monday at 1 p.m. And if you're against the Twitch, I'll see you next week right here. Sunday at 11 a.m. is when all the uploads for YouTube are gonna happen. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support in any way, it's all down in the description. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week.